What's up, everybody? Get down to it. Today's episode was actually a very good episode. And let me just say this: Maxie is a complete idiot. I mean, like, come on, like, you're willing to go to prison for 20 years for Matt Hunter, and I'm glad Matt Hunter wanted to step in and do the right thing and confess, and I'm glad he didn't promise her that he wouldn't. I mean, like, Maxie, this just goes to show you that blondes are actually dumb. Because why would you want to go to prison for 20 years? She's a female. She's not, especially a girl like Maxie, she's not going to last in prison 20 years. Look at her eye. I mean, come on. You've been in prison now for a couple of days and you got beat up already. So I think Matt is doing the right thing by throwing himself under the bus and going to prison. I think that's good. Um, I think that's the smartest thing that he can do at this point. Is just be a man about it and just go to prison. Like, why? I'm glad he didn't want her to be in there, and he took responsibility. I hope he does do it. I hope he do go to jail. Um, Felicia Jones or whatever her name is, she need to go. Her voice is just irritating me. Like, seriously, she's annoying. She shouldn't even be on the show anymore. She's aggravating. Like, the sound of her voice, literally, is atrocious. Where the hell did she get her acting? What's her ex-husband name? Jack Wagner? No wonder Jack Wagner left her. Her voice is annoying. I know she probably got on his nerves during their marriage. I don't blame him. Anyway, let me get on with this. Taya Delgado. Mm. They couldn't find a better maternity outfit for her. I mean, that wardrobe is. And then she keep holding her baby bump. I guess the pad was slipping down and was gonna fall because that's what it looked like to me. And you know what? Starman is really like a dumb blonde. Like, seriously. This is what I don't like about rich people with lawyers. Um, Rich people with lawyers. They got the greatest of great lawyers. Taya Delgado, Alexis, Diane, they're all great lawyers, but yet they got clients who will not let them do certain things in a courtroom to win the case. I'm like, what are you, retarded or something? Sonny, all of them, like, they just keep telling their attorneys, oh, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. All this stuff can help y'all win this case a lot quicker. And y'all telling them not to do it. What are you paying them millions of dollars for? And trust me, Sonny pays Alexis and Diane out the ass. And I'm like, the thing about Taya, I think Taya is doing this for free. Because she's family. That would be my guess. But you're paying them all this money and you won't let them represent you the best of their ability, the way they know how to represent you. Taya, Diane, Alexis, yeah, they use dirty tactics to win. Discredit eyewitnesses, reason to put certain people on the witness stand. That's just how they do to win the case. And I'm like, when you're not letting them do that, that's dumb to me. Um, to me, that's just stupid. Anyway, Sonny better listen to Todd. I think it's a win-win because if Sonny, Todd, if I was Sonny, I would take the deal that Todd offered, but I wouldn't really trust Todd because of course he would want Star to know who did it. But I think Todd sympathizes with Kate because of the DID situation. Because of course Todd knows all about multiple personalities, so of course he's willing to help. Um, Todd had a point when he told Sonny, when you love a woman, even if you're broken up, you never stop caring about her. So, and I could tell Sonny really do care about Kate, because if he didn't, he would have never hired Alexis to help her. If he really didn't care, and you could tell he cared. That's like him saying he don't care about Brenda or Carly. Yes, he do, because you trust me, he's always gonna care about them, even if he's not with them. Um, And what's crazy to me about Taya is that she kept describing Todd or whatever when she say that, you know, you can no longer excuse the unexcusable or defend the defendable or defendless, whatever. But yet she was married to Victor Lord Jr. Well, still legally, she still is married to him. But He did some despicable things. Victor did some bad things when he was formerly known as Todd Manning. He did some horrible things. So I'm like, come on now, your husband ain't no saint. So you can't talk junk about Sonny or Todd. Victor ain't no saint for crying out loud. But anyway, um, yeah, but Sonny should take the deal like seriously or something. I mean, it's a win-win in my book. I would do it, but I wouldn't trust Todd Manning, of course. Um, I would love, like I said, and I'm gonna say this again, I would love to see Star Manning stay on the show if, and this is a big if they change her character from this whiny, vengeful adult to something like she was on One Life to Live, because it's annoying. Like it's annoying after a while. It's like redundant at this point because all Star do is whine and complain and this that and want to blame people without evidence. Anyway, let me jump to this. Tracy Quartermain is a nut. Like, I understand that she's, at her wits end, but I'm like, what's so bad about being married to Anthony Zaccaria? He don't seem like that bad of a guy, to be honest. I mean, yeah, he's a little psycho, but he ain't that bad, you know. But she desperately wants out of this marriage. But I think she's not thinking rationally. She thinks that I'm starting to think so too. What Tracy is saying is true. That if Anthony throws her under the bus with the SEC, he's throwing himself and Johnny under the bus too financially. Because think about it, when Sky Quartermain was on the show last year, she gave him that information about Gino Solito and Tracy. Remember, she had some evidence on Anthony too. Why do you think he was looking for her? So my guess is Tracy was dead on with what she said. But I can't wait for it. This Connie Cake situation need to go. It's annoying. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this short because I got things to do. Just want to holler at everybody. See y'all tomorrow. No Just him today. That was good. I'm tired of day drama. I'm out.